I'm back to film my 30/31 week update. I did not get a chance to film the 30 week update, but I will insert a picture of me at 30 weeks. So at 30 weeks, I had my midwife appointment, and I had gained 4 pounds since the last time I had went, and that was like 2.5 weeks or so. Which is, to me, is like, wow, like that just basically does show that I was eating. Like I said, I picked up an appetite out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from, but I did pick up an appetite, and I have been eating. So as of the last appointment, I was 131 pounds. I'm not sure how much I weigh now. I do have an appointment next Thursday, so I will be able to let you know my weight in the next update. But at that appointment, I did get some kind of like scary news. I mean, I guess it's not scary, like, you know, extremely like, oh my god type scary to other people, but just because I've never measured ahead or behind, it was a little scary to me. I was exactly 30 weeks at this appointment, and I was measuring, she said, between like measuring 28 going on 29 weeks instead of 30 weeks. So I guess like a week behind. But I don't see how, just because my period and the size of the baby and all of that, when I first was given my due date, everything matched up. And yeah, I can pretty much like pinpoint when she was conceived. So I don't know why I'm measuring a week behind. I don't know if I still will be measuring a week behind, but I surely will let you know in my next update when I go to the doctor's next week. And that was pretty much it for like week 29. The symptoms were the same. Still dealing with the itchy boobs. Oh, fun. My colostrum came in. I can actually, they're not leaking or anything like that, but I was like, I was laying in bed, and I'm like, I wonder, like, if because I watch so many pregnancy vlogs on just a day-to-day basis, especially when I have free time. I watch so many pregnancy vlogs, and a lot of mommies say that their colostrum came in so much early, and I never tried to see if it came in early with my daughter or my son. So this time I was laying in bed, and I just so happened to squeeze, and it actually came out. And I guess they do leak, somewhat like leak, because I will like see like just like a tiny of like crust on my nipple area or whatever. But I never like pinpointed it to the milk, which is pretty cool. Like, you know, they're ready to feed her. That was super, like, a super exciting moment for week 30. As far as week 30 goes, I think that's pretty much it. So week 31, I started to experience more of the Braxton Hicks contractions, but this time the contractions like picked up. I was actually at work when they picked up, and I'm not sure if I said this before, but where I work at, I am standing constantly, and I've been picking up more hours. My normal shift is 8-hour shift, and I've been picking up more hours. I've been trying to do 10-hour shifts. Not saying that I can't do it or anything like that, because I can. I know what I'm capable of, and I am capable of that. But I guess as far as pregnancy wise go, I don't need to do it anymore. My sister told me that I just need to stop, and the kid's dad told me I need to stop and just, you know, rest and take it easy and stuff like that. I guess I just don't want to be at home by myself all day. The kids are in school. My daughter is getting ready to start kindergarten on Tuesday. My son, he is in Head Start. So I'm like, I don't have anything to do. Like, I'm pretty much like ready for baby to come anytime now. I do have a whole bunch of clothes I need to wash, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, I would be so bored out of my mind, I wouldn't know what to do. But the other day, I was at work, and the contractions did pick up like a lot, and so I ended up calling my midwife, and they asked me, you know, just the normal routine questions, and then they told me to come into triage. So I went into triage last night, and they hooked me up to the monitor and put baby on the monitor, and hooked the contraction one up as well. And I was having contractions. I had like maybe 5 or 6 big ones while I was there. And she was like, yeah, she was like, yeah, I see. She's like, you just like recently had one. She's like, did you feel that? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's the reason why I'm here, because I felt them. So she was like, because you're feeling the contractions, like the Braxton Hicks, they're normal at this point in your pregnancy, but because I was feeling the other ones, she did do a speculum, and she ended up testing, or she took swabs for, I forgot the word, it's like needle, something like that. It's basically to tell if you have the chance of going into preterm labor like within the next 3 weeks. And then she checked my cervix, and I am 1 centimeter dilated, you guys. Already at 31 weeks, I am 1 centimeter dilated, which is crazy to me, because I don't think I was even 1 centimeter dilated with my son until I was like 34 weeks along or something like that. So the contractions were definitely doing something. She said that my cervix, as far as my cervix go, it was still like firm, so it hadn't like ripened or anything like that, but I was 1 centimeter dilated. And then so because of that, the doctor came in and he did a intrauterine ultrasound just to measure my cervix, and he said it's measuring perfectly. So they ended up not sending the speculum swabs over, because he said that he didn't need to, just because my cervix was perfect. He didn't, when he looked at it, he said that he didn't see me going into labor within the next 3 weeks, which you know, then they would need to have stopped, but he didn't see me going into labor. So then he showed me my baby, and she is so cute, you guys. She is so adorable. She looks like Dooders and Bubby like combined. Like, I cannot wait to see her in person. Like, I really can't. I was like cheesing from ear to ear just seeing her, because I hadn't seen her in like 3 months or something like that. Like, it felt good to see her again. And the next time I see her won't be until she's here. So that was really exciting. That was like the big icing on the cake, being able to see her. And then he did give me ultrasound pictures, but they're downstairs. So I will not be able to show those in this vlog. I'll show it in the next. As far as everything else go, oh, and she did say that baby is tiny, or whatever, which I kind of like knew that already. I just don't know exactly how much she weighs. Maybe at my next appointment, I will try to see if they are able to tell me like a guesstimate amount how much she weighs. She should at this point in time though be a little over 3 pounds. At least that's what Baby Bump app says. So yeah, we'll see. I did have my baby shower. I did not record it. I was running from like just every which way with this baby shower, but I did get a couple of pictures, so I'll probably I'll insert them in this vlog or whatever. Alright, here's Belly from the side. I definitely do think that Belly has dropped. Hopefully I'm getting my whole belly in this screen. The line has definitely darkened up. Again, I still don't have that top line though. And then like right around here, I'm not sure if I got a new stretch mark, but it did start like burning. Like I don't know, she kicked it right there or something like that, but it did start burning. But that is Belly for week 31. I will see you guys back here at week 32. Thanks for watching.